that smacking whore from High Garden. Yo, that's crazy. And we're about to find, like, the Egyptian god cards. He literally looks like Jesus, dude. He's got the sick toga.
Voila, more gorgeous.
Voila, do Iris.
Oh my god. The bathwater goes crazy. Yo, he loves it. He's a different person.
I've been sweeping this floor for days.
Good.
I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No? Why come then?
You said I could be your apprentice. You said you'd teach me how to be a faceless man.
A man teaches a girl. Voila, do Iris. All men must serve. Faceless men most of all.
To serve?
A girl wants to serve herself. Here we serve the many-faced god. A girl must become no one.
Which one's the many-faced god? I see the stranger. I see the drowned god. I see the wayward face.
There is only one god. A girl knows his name. And all men know his
Jesus,
gift.
I don't know. Everyone says it. The one true Morty. Yo, he's so scary. I wonder what it smells like in there. Are you kidding me? Yo, the bathwater took him out, dude. $1.99 on eBay. Oh my god, he's here. Vala Mura. Oh no, those are just, they're just scraping him up off the floor. Okay. Hey, well now you know.
Where are they taking him?
Great talk. Fucking weirdos. Queen Marjorie!
I am his, and he is mine.
She's planting the
From
seeds.
this day until the end of my days.
Oh my god, it's official. It's official. He still has Joffrey's weird energy. I don't know. I don't think actually anybody could have Joffrey's energy. Dude, I can't believe he's gotten to. He was like the most iconic. Uh-oh, what's going on? Dude, what? He's just a boy.
It all happened so fast.
Yes.
I was
So
scared
fast.
maybe I'd hurt you. It sounded
No. You're very sweet. The sweetest king who ever lived.
Oh
what
my
I want to
god.
do. All day, every day, for the rest of my life.
Wouldn't that be glorious?
Oh my god. Dude, he's a Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't we rest
That's
a
what he
little while?
wants.
Are you hungry? Should I have them bring you some cake or pomegranate juice?
No, I'm fine. I just want
Pomegranate
you all
juice.
for myself. I want
Oh,
to know
boy.
everything
she's-
there is to know about King Tommen, first of his name.
He's
Queen
living life,
Marjorie
this
sounds
guy.
strange to you.
Husband.
Wife. Sometimes it feels odd. I'm the king. I've married the most beautiful woman in the world. It's all because my brother died.
At the expense of your
But
weirdo
it's
brother.
not your fault. You know that, don't you? You mustn't feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty. That's what's odd.
Oh. I mean, no one liked your brother.
sail?
I love to sail.
Dude, his own mother
I
didn't
do
even like
too.
him.
Does your mother like it here?
I don't think so. She told me never to trust anyone in King's Land.
It's so wonderful to have her
That's
watching
words
over
to
you.
live by.
Lioness guarding her cub.
Well, but I'm a man now.
Yeah, no, totally, bro. Yeah.
You are.
Ever run into the mountain
And the
field?
king.
The mountain on the battlefield? God, yeah, you'd win.
But you'll always be her baby boy.
I suppose.
What's in that drink?
I adore her. She's always been so generous with me, so kind. Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
Very much in love.
Oh my gosh, she's
first days of
tearing
marriage
them
are often
apart, Lisa.
Do you ever miss Castle Rock?
There's nothing for me in Casterly Rock.
But that's where you grew up. You always told me that you liked the people there better. You said that King's Landing smelled of horse dung and sour milk.
Why are we speaking of Casterly Rock?
The way that you talked about it,
Yeah.
I always thought that you missed it, that it was your real home.
This is my real home now, where my family lives.
I want you to be happy, Mother.
I know that.
But wouldn't you be happier in Castle Rock?
I said, darling, surely 4 times is enough. Are you trying to set a new record? And he said, well,
Yo,
what
he's
is the
playing the
record? I'm
seed.
sure we
For
can
real
break
though, like, just go to Castle Rock. Oh my god, shit's about to get real. Shit's about to get so real.
Welcome.
Oh no, no,
Don't you look
no,
lovely?
no.
Marriage agrees with you.
I gotta sit
Can we
up.
bring you anything to eat or drink? I wish we had some wine for you. It's a bit early in the day for us.
I just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything I can do for you.
You were very sweet.
Tommen seems quite taken with his new queen.
I absolutely adore him. You raised a gallant young man. I'm forever grateful.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're happy.
Ecstatic. I really am. Exhausted.
I truly am, Mother.
What could I expect? He is half lion, half stag.
Oh my god, that's a
Forgive me,
crazy thing to say.
What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
There's no need for such formalities.
In any event, judging from the
Excuse
king's
you.
enthusiasm, the Queen Mother will be a Queen Grandmother soon.
Wouldn't that be a lovely day?
Can you imagine the
Oh
celebrations?
my god.
They'll ring the bells all day and night.
Remember, anything you need.
Holy shit. You're gonna be a fairly godparent. This looks like the back of IKEA. Oh my god, it's Reek. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. That's fucking horrifying. Definitely can't show that.
Sent you there to collect taxes, not bodies.
Lord Cowan refused to pay. Said the Warden of the North would always be a Stark, damned if he'd kiss a traitor's boot. Made him living, along with his wife and brother.
And?
The new Lord Cowan paid his taxes.
Oh my god, I can't stand this guy. He's a fucking
eating
mental
this.
case. Can't believe this is Theon Greyjoy, aka Reek. I can't believe it.
We don't have enough men to hold the North if the other houses rise up against us. Do you understand that?
Our pact with the Lannisters protects
I had a
us.
pact with Tywin Lannister, and Tywin Lannister is dead. The remaining Lannisters are 1,000 miles away dealing with that fact. They've never once in the history of the Seven Kingdoms sent their army this far north. If you think they will for us, we become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses and parlaying those alliances into greater power. The best way to forge a lasting alliance isn't by peeling a man's skin off. The best way is marriage. Now that you're a Bolton by royal decree, it's high time you married a suitable bride.
Oh my god. That poor lady.
And as it happens, I found the perfect girl to solidify our hold on the North.
No. No. I knew it was coming, but I'm in disbelief.
That's Moat Cailin.
Yes.
Oh
shabby,
my
isn't it?
god.
You've been here before.
On our way down to King's Landing with my father and Arya. Where are you taking me?
Home.
The Boltons have Winterfell.
Oh my
Your
god.
marriage proposal, it wasn't for you.
No.
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 Bruce Bolton
Dude.
murdered my brother. He betrayed my family.
He did.
He serves the Lannisters.
For now.
I won't go.
Winterfell is your home.
Oh my
Not
god.
anymore.
Always. You're a Stark. Dyeing your hair doesn't change that. You're Sansa Stark, eldest surviving child of Ned and Catelyn Stark. Your place is in the North.
I can't marry him. You can't
Holy
make me. He is a
shit.
traitor, a murderer.
You're not marrying Roose Bolton. No, you'll be marrying his son and heir, Ramsay, the
No,
Warden
that
of the
makes it
North,
better.
and you'll... Sansa,
No, you can't make me. I will starve myself. I will die before I have to go there.
I won't force you to do anything. Don't you know by now how much I care for you?
Yeah,
Say
totally.
the word
So
and we turn the horses
legit.
round, but listen to me. Listen. You've been running all your life. Terrible things happen to your family and you weep. You sit alone in a darkened room mourning their fates. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father. Stop being a bystander. Do you hear me? Stop running.
It's easy for you to say.
There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it.
What the fuck?
You
You
loved your
take
family.
those bottle caps off your hands.
Avenge them.
Avenge me! Yeah, avenge them by marrying into the family that murdered them. It's real easy for you to say you're not the one that has to marry this guy. Yo, is she even gonna recognize Reek? Fuck that. Absolutely not.
How do we get through there?
We don't.
and go around.
Takes us miles out the way. We'll lose sight of them.
Doesn't matter. I know where they're going.
Riding a horse near a cliff like that, I'd be too scared.
How did you end up squiring for the imp?
He hates that nickname.
Well, he's not here to complain
Yeah,
about
don't call
it,
him
is
that.
he?
No, but Sir Podrick is.
I squired for a knight named Sir Lorimer during the War of the Five Kings. One night, he had a bit too much to drink, and he was famished, so he borrowed a ham.
He borrowed it?
He wasn't a thief. He was drunk and hungry, and he wasn't thinking. I was drunk, too. He gave me half the ham. The next morning, one of the guards saw him passed out under a wagon with the ham bone still in his hand. And that afternoon, they tied
That's
the
not
noose
cool.
for me, too, but Lord Tywin heard my family name was Payne, so he pardoned me and sent me to King's Landing to squire for his son.
As punishment for both of you.
It didn't seem that way.
Sorry you had to squire for such a nasty person.
Not sorry. You're the best fighter I've ever seen. You beat the Hound. I'm proud to be your squire.
Demolished the Hound.
I'm sorry I'm always snapping at you.
If you didn't snap at me, I wouldn't learn anything.
He's like
Want to be a
Morty.
night pod?
Yes.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day.
No.
We'll ride in the morning and after we make camp in the evening. And I'm going to show you how to ride properly. Can't knight you, I can teach you how to fight.
I suppose that's more important.
Yeah, dude. White Podrick's beginning of a G. Yo, he's working his way up, dude. For real. This is like the story of 50 Cent.
You weren't a knight, but you were a king's guard to Renly Baratheon, weren't you?
I was.
Lord Tyrion said he was a good man.
He was.
How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. I'm his only living child, so he wanted to make a good match for me. He invited dozens of young lords to Tarth. I didn't want to go, but he dragged me to the ballroom, and it was wonderful. None of the boys noticed how mulish and tall I was. They shoved each other and threatened to duel when they thought it was their turn to dance. How they wanted to marry me and take me back to their castles.
Oh, shit.
My father smiled at me, and I smiled at him. I'd never been so happy.
Yeah. Now you could take them to
Till
your
I saw a
castle.
few of the boys sniggering. And then they all started to laugh. They couldn't keep the game going any longer. They were toying with me. Brienne the Beauty, they called me. Great joke. Realised I was the ugliest girl alive. A great
That's so
lumbering
sad.
beast. I tried to run away, but Renly Baratheon took me in his arms. Don't let them see your tears, he told me. They're nasty little shits, aren't worth crying over. He danced with me and none of the other boys could say a word. Renly was the king's brother, after all.
But wasn't
Renly was
he...
smooth. He was a soft dude.
Lord Tyrion said he was...
Yes, Pod, he liked men. I'm not an idiot. He didn't love me, want me. He danced with me because he was kind and didn't want to see me hurt. He saved me from being a joke. That day, until his last day. And I couldn't save him in return.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. What are you gonna do? It was a shadow.
Nothing's more hateful than failing to protect the one you love.
Yeah, you did it twice, dude.
One day,
Where
I
Lady
will
Stark's
avenge
at now?
King Renly.
You said a shadow murdered him. How do you fight a shadow?
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon. I know it was Stannis. I know it in my heart.
I'd imagine
Stannis
if it
is a
looked
man,
like him.
not a shadow. A man can be killed.
Lord Commander? Your Grace.
Oh.
Ellie is my steward now.
Big time.
As Lord Commander Moments. I want him to attend my meetings, to learn from men with experience. One day, he might command. Very well. Have you considered my offer?
He's like, who gives a fuck? All right, down to business.
And I thank you for it. You do me great honor. All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark. Say the word and you will be. But I have to refuse you. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. My place is here.
I'm giving you the chance to avenge your family, to take back the castle where you grew up, to rule the North.
I wish I could fight beside you. Believe
You
me, I
can,
do.
bro. What the hell?
But I swore a sacred vow at the Godswood. I pledged my life to the Night's Watch.
You're as stubborn as your father. You're
Yeah, for
honorable.
real.
I can imagine no higher praise.
I didn't mean it as praise. Honor got your father killed. But if your mind's made up, I won't try and dissuade you.
May I ask, Your Grace, how long you plan to stay at Castle Black?
Are you bored of us already?
You saved us from Mance Raider's army. You will never forget that. But it's a question of survival. The Night's Watch can't continue to feed your men and the wildling prisoners indefinitely.
Winter is coming. I know it. We march on Winterfell within the fortnight, or the snows trap us here.
And the wildlings?
They'd rather burn than fight for me, so be it. I leave their fate to you. You could execute them, that's the safest course.
Nah, they're gonna be best
Or you
buds
could
with
see
them.
if this Torment fella's more willing to compromise than Manso was. I assume the brothers of the Night's Watch would rather see the wildlings dead.
Most of the brothers, yes. There's little love for the free folk here.
You're the Lord Commander. Your decision. Considered sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere? Give him command of Eastwatch by the Sea.
I heard it was best to keep your enemies close.
Whoever said that didn't have many enemies.
He sees something in
Johnny Bones.
Might not be apparent from his tone, but it's the truth. He believes in you.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
I
dude.
disappointed him.
Yeah, here we go. This
The
guy
king
talking
is
on his
a
behalf
complicated
again.
man, but he wants to do what's right for the Seven Kingdoms.
As long as he's ruling them.
He's the one true king. He has a blood right to that throne.
I've sworn to stay clear of the politics of the Seven Kingdoms.
How you know? How does the Night's Watch vow go again? The bit at the end.
Darkness, the watcher on the walls, the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my
Right,
life.
that's enough. The shield that guards the realms of men. That's what you swore to be. Now, I'm not a learned man, but the best way to help the most people might not be sitting in a frozen castle at the edge of the world. It just might mean wading in the muck, getting your boots dirty, and doing what needs to be done.
And what needs to be done?
As long as the Boltons rule the North will suffer.
Yeah. Little does he know. Oh my god, this is the best season so far. Balamuga Hedis.
What do you want?
Who are you?
What?
You, who walk in here with a coin you never earned, whose value you do not respect. Who are you?
Does she have a tape measure?
Ow!
Oh, what the
Lie.
fuck?
Sad little lie. Who are you?
Yeah,
You're
come
about
on,
to find
you've been
out.
training this whole time.
What are you doing?
We were only playing. The game of faces.
The girl is not ready.
Clearly not.
I am ready.
For what?
For whatever you want. To be a faceless man. To be no one.
Whose sword is that? It belongs to Arya Stark. Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's clothes, Arya Stark's stolen silver. A man wonders, how is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things?
You gotta let it go. It's a leap of faith, Miles. Yeah, but you can't throw that sword out, though. Yeah, like, what, do you really have to? No, you can't get rid of that. No. Yeah, you're not ready. Oh, wait. But I wonder if the god's paying attention, because that still means you're not ready. Those are such cool eternal fires. That's so sick. Ooh. Mr. Krusty. What is that? What? This is just their job, or what?
What do we do with them after we wash them?
What'd you say? What do you, I mean, it's a valid question. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Ugh. It's so gross.
Open gate!
Reek. Oh my god, this show is peak right now. It really is.
Lady Sansa, welcome.
Welcome home.
It's an honor to meet you. My lady.
Oh shit, I'm about to have a cat fight.
I'll bring you a bowl of hot water. Just want to wash.
Thank you.
Bowl? What the hell am I gonna, how am I gonna take a shower with a bowl?
Welcome home, Lady Stark.
Oh god, if this is my home and all you can
I know,
offer me is a
3
bowl of
members.
hot water. Oh shit. Yo, maybe she can. Maybe she can be the captain of these parts.
Sam. Mr. Raymond? He apologizes for not being here. He's not feeling well. Take good care of him.
As you all know too well, it's long past time to dig a new latrine pit. First Builder Yarwick and I have decided to appoint a latrine captain to oversee this crucial task. Brian.
Get cocky.
Seems like a good job for a ginger. You have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. You proved your valor many times over while defending the wall from the wildling attack. Oh, Janice, I'm giving you command of Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state. Restore it as best you can. First builder Yarwick can spare 10
I
of
was
his...
charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your swaddling clothes. Keep your ruin.
All right! It's enough of that.
You mistake me, my lord. That was a commandment. Say your farewells and ride for Greyguard.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. Give it to one of the fools who cast a stone for you. I will not have it. Did you hear me, boy? I will not have it!
Oh.
Are you refusing to obey my order?
Death. That's a paddling.
You can stick your order up your bastard ass.
Uh-oh.
Ollie, bring me my sword.
Oh my... What the fuck?
I cannot do this! Get your hands off me! Scum! All of you!
Dead neck beard.
If you have any last words, my lord, now's the time.
I was wrong. You're the Lord Commander. We all serve you. I'm sorry. My lord, please, mercy!
No mercy.
Mercy! I'm afraid.
Could you not be, dude? This shit's scary. Oh, alright, big man. Okay, big man. Yeah, I know he's gonna approve. And sicko. Yo, that was tough. What's going on in there? Where are we?
Which of the 7 will you worship today?
The maiden.
Where's the maiden?
And the stranger.
2 is extra, you realize?
Yes.
What are you doing? This establishment belongs to Lord Peter Baelish. You can't...
You have profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers and forefathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner.
It's like a crazy cult forming.
The High Septon of the Faith of the Seven. I give voice to the will of the gods and am their foremost servant in this world. An insult to me is an insult to the gods. An assault on my person is an assault on our very religion.
You're
I was, by those fanatics who call themselves sparrows. They humiliated me, they beat me, they left me naked and bleeding on the cobblestones. I am lucky to be alive.
I heard this assault began in Littlefinger's brothel.
High Septon, this is a rather shocking thing to hear. I tend to both the highest born and the lowliest amongst us. Even prostitutes may earn the mercy of the mother.
So you were ministering to the needs of these devout prostitutes.
A man's private affairs ought to stay private.
What do you want from us, High Septon?
Justice. I ask that you protect our faith by arresting these criminals and throwing them in the black cells. I ask that you execute their leader, this so-called High Sparrow. He is a threat to everything we hold sacred. If he goes unpunished...
Then where do I find this man? This High Sparrow?
It's the cousin, right?
I don't think this is a good idea, Your Grace.
Nonsense, Samarin. These are deeply religious people. Where can I find the High Sparrow?
Yeah, this is some crazy shit going on in there.
Young man said I'd find the High Sparrow back here. Where is he?
High Sparrow. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Like Lord Duckling or King Turtle.
Why no shoes?
Because I gave them away to someone who needed them more. We all do that. It stops us from forgetting what we really are.
Is that why you came to King's Landing? To remind everyone?
Everyone. It's hard enough job reminding myself. Well, I tell them no one's special, and they think I'm special for telling them so.
Perhaps they're right.
The gods sent you here to tempt me. I hope not. I had assumed you'd only come here to arrest me for that incident with the High Septon.
An unacceptable way to treat the chosen representative of the gods in this world, wouldn't you say?
Hypocrisy is a boil. Lancing a boil is never pleasant. Although they could have been more careful with the blade.
The High Septon came to speak to me today. Doesn't want me to arrest you. He wants me to execute you.
I wouldn't presume to know your thoughts on the matter.
My thoughts on the matter are in line with your own. The High Septon's behavior was corrosive, as was his attitude. Having a man like that reside in the Sept eats away at the faith from the inside. And now he resides in the Red Keep dungeons instead.
Oh, shit.
The faith and the crown are the two things that hold up this world. One collapses, so does the other.
She needs him.
We must do everything necessary to protect one another.
You gotta start making an alliance if you want to stay in the game.
You're great. Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about.
At once, Your Grace.
How's your work coming along?
Very well.
You've made progress?
More than I expected. Still a way to go.
Very good. I'll leave you to it then. Make sure Littlefinger is clear on the meaning of the word immediately.
What's going on? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, that boy. Imagine waking up under a tarp. She's not gonna recognize him.
She really is lovely. I hope I can make her happy.
I hope so too. I've become quite fond of Sansa during our travels together. She's suffered enough.
I'll never hurt her. You have my word.
I've heard very little about you, which makes you quite a rare thing as lords go.
I haven't been a lord very long. I was a bastard.
And you're not anymore. Allow me a moment alone with Lord Baelish.
Yes, Father. And thank you, Lord Baelish. I'm forever in your debt.
Yeah, you are.
He seems pleased.
Shouldn't he be?
I assure you she's still a virgin. Tyrion never consummated the marriage. By the law of the land, she is no man's wife. Inspect her if you must.
I leave that to the brothel keeper. It's her name I need, not her virtue.
Then I have delivered everything I promised.
And you're prepared for the consequence. The Lannisters here I've wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
The Lannister name doesn't mean what it once did. Tywin is dead. He kept his house in power through sheer will. Without him, Jaime has one hand and no allies. Tommen is a soft boy, not a king to fear.
Queen will be enraged.
Queen Marjorie adores Sansa. Cersei is Queen Mother, a title whose importance wanes with each passing day.
And yet she's still his friend. Men in important places whom she can ask for favors. A message for you from Cersei Lannister. A rider arrived from the Eyrie shortly before dawn. Apparently she thinks you're still in the Vale.
A message from me, you say. Strange that the seal is broken.
I'm sure you understand my position, Lord Baelish. If you receive word in the night from the Queen Mother, it does make me question our new alliance. The Lannisters made you one of the great lords of Westeros. Yet here you are in the north undermining them. Why gamble with your position?
Every ambitious move is a gamble. You gambled when you drove a dagger into Robb Stark's heart. It appears that your gamble paid off. You're a warden of the north.
I had Tywin Lannister's backing. Who supports me now? You?
The Eyrie is mine. The last time the lords of they brought down the greatest dynasty this world has ever known.
Oh boy. He's talking crazy.
I'd like to borrow one of your birds. Cersei will expect a reply.
I'd like to read the reply.
This guy. Who do you serve? The realm.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
Volantis is a large city.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
The likelihood of you being spotted here increases 100-fold.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
I'm not sure how many new ways I can find of saying this.
I will not be of any use to Daenerys Targaryen if I lose my mind. I can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours.
Perfectly good face.
I'm losing my mind.
If anyone recognizes you, you lose more than that.
Look, we are thousands of miles from Westeros. What am I? One more drunk dwarf.
You would go mental. Being locked in that for all these journeys.
We should keep moving.
The only red priest we had in King's Landing was Thoros of Myr. This one's much better looking.
Kind of looks like a mantis.
Good luck stopping the spread of grayscale with prayer. You'd have better luck dancing away the plague.
Gemo carinho, gitas, puis velhos, persomes e glitas. Daria zaltrizzoti.
We're going to meet the Savior. You should have told me. Who doesn't want to meet the Savior?
What the hell?
Let's find a brothel.
Yo, you're the savior, dude. She just found you. I mean.
It's even better luck to suck a dwarf's cock. We blend right in. Just two more travelers, mad with lust.
Oh, Jorah.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
The mother of dragons.
The mother of
You're not the only Targaryen supporter.
Someone who inspires priests and whores is worth taking seriously.
What makes you worth that much?
He's losing it. He's over there crying. Oh, Jorah. I mean, dude, what do you think was gonna happen?
She's taken. Where are you going? I need to speak to someone with hair. Hello?
Hello.
You've got no drink.
Oh boy.
You've got no money.
Do I look like a man without money? Never trust looks. Until quite recently, I was one of the richest men in the world. Who needs wealth when you can make a woman laugh? I always pay my debts. I'm well known for it.
Yo, he's spitting game right
You
now.
like her. They all like her. They all want to fuck a queen.
That's because they've never met a queen.
You're just saying that.
I'm a spotted liar. If I could pick any girl here, I would pick you.
Why?
What?
Because you have a skeptical mind.
All right then. I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first. Come on.
Oh boy, he's...
I'm sorry, I can't.
Of course you can. You're shy.
I'm not.
Have another drink.
Gladly, but this I can't do. Believe me, no one is more shocked than I am. I hope it passes. What will I do in my spare time? Piss, that's a start.
Dude, he's lost it. He lost the spark.
No need to worry. It's just... Oh. Well, you're someone else. The show's almost over. I'm sure there are girls inside who'd be happy to oblige. Made some kind of mistake. Why don't you tell me what you think you're doing and then...
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Oh, that's who. Oh my god. But which queen does he mean? Hopefully Queen Daenerys. Hopefully that's who he means. You guys voted for this one over on Patreon, so if you want to get the full-length reactions to Game of Thrones dropping every week, you can find that over on Patreon, along with getting the YouTube videos early and all the exclusives and all that. If you guys want more of the YouTube edits for Game of Thrones, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments.